coming out of Cleveland, Tennessee, I give you the Normal Dudes Podcast.
Today on the podcast, we have one of the busiest men on the planet. This dude is fighting tomorrow.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
And he has to go to work tonight.
Yeah.
So, let's all welcome Larry Stewart.
Yeah.
Larry Stewart.
Welcome to the show, buddy.
Thank you. I know my government name is Larry, but I go by Lyra.
Lyra.
Yeah, Lyra.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
Heck
My
yeah.
fight name Lyra the Starchild.
Lyra the Starchild.
Heck yeah.
Okay, you let it roll off your tongue.
It sounds good like that. Lyra the Starchild.
Yeah.
So, how old are you?
I'm 28. Just turned 28 last month.
Okay. We came down to Canton, Georgia, and watched you fight. And one of the things that we both talked about was your quickness.
Yeah.
Bro.
Super fast.
Thank you.
One of the quickest dudes I've ever seen to punch.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah,
You look fast.
Dude. It looks fast from the stands now.
Thank you.
I don't even think you would see it if you're in the ring. I don't feel like a lot of people do see it.
Yeah, that's the boxing. Like cross training, both boxing. And
Yeah.
boxing really separates you, and when it comes to fighting, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because most guys just try to piece together their combos with their hands and their legs, and they be just neglecting sitting down and throwing your punches. So, yeah.
You quick, son. Quick with it now.
Thank you.
We enjoyed that. Seeing that how fast you were, it was like, golly, dude. This man has fought a lot.
Yeah.
And he's been fighting for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's our most decorated amateur so far.
Sure.
I?
Oh, yeah.
You're making me blush.
Yeah, and he's going to be the main event.
Yeah.
In A&F. That's and while we're recording, that's tomorrow night.
Yeah.
But this ain't gonna come up until after that. But
Yeah.
While we record, this dude's got a fight tomorrow. He's gonna be fighting in a cage tomorrow after he goes to work tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it like a full, like an 8-hour shift or?
That's an 8-hour shift.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to work after I fight.
Dang, son.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dedication, man.
That is dedication.
I love it. I texted him. He said, I got to go to work tonight. Can you have this done at 8:30? And I said, yeah, bro, no problem.
Yeah.
I said, well, first I said, you fighters are a different breed, bro.
Yeah.
You going to work tonight? That's not me, bro.
Yeah.
I would have took the whole week off. I'd had to.
I still got responsibilities. They got bills. Bills ain't fighting. I am. So
Yeah. That's true. You got like a family or anything like that?
Nah, it's just me. But like I said, I still
But you got bills.
Yeah, I got bills.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
my
yeah.
own apartment. I got a car.
There you go.
Yeah, just bills. And then again, I work at a nursing home, so like they kind of the people kind of expect me to see.
Yeah.
You know? So I work at night, so I change the people. So it's like they expect to see me.
Yeah.
So and I kind of built a relationship with them. So
Yeah.
I got you.
So I like to go back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that for, are you a patient care tech? Or?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
I did that for 4 years.
You liked it?
I loved it.
I like it. I like it too, man. Like
I did it for 4.5 years at the hospital here in town.
Oh, okay. I work at 2 different nursing homes though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They make me feel appreciated.
Yeah,
I know.
They always say, because when you outside in the world, you do stuff, you hold the door, people just walk through.
I know.
But there, they thank you. Oh,
I know.
oh my God, thank you. Like, yeah. Then they go to the people in the front. Hey, the guy with the blonde hair and tattoos.
Yeah.
My mom just loves it.
Yeah, I know. You're like,
I feel important. I feel valuable. So
yeah. Especially with old people. You're like, old people, man, they're like, this old woman just told me how cool I am, bro.
Yeah, I like it, man.
You get a wife like that.
Yeah, I'm in the process, man. So
it's the kind of wife you need, bro. Is one that's appreciative of everything.
Yeah.
Because as a man, you just, you kind of do stuff and then nobody kind of ever
notices it.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Or recognizes it sometimes. You just like, what I do it for.
Just a little bit of recognition goes a long way.
It sure does, bro.
It does.
Just like, hey, thanks for waking up and going to work this morning.
Yeah.
You're like, you know what? I'll do it again tomorrow just because of that. Yeah. So you've been fighting about 3 years.
Correct.
You're fighting tomorrow at 170 pounds.
So, sir.
And you were weighed in underweight for that.
Yeah.
So what'd you weigh in at tonight?
I was like, what? I kept my clothes on. I didn't even take my clothes off. So I was like 166. Yeah. 166. I was texting the promoter Billy. I was texting him all week. I said, "How late can I be? Like, do I have to weigh at 170?" He was like, "Yeah, just try to have some in your pockets." I was like, "Okay,
Yeah, try to have a phone in your pocket, bro.
Some water bottles.
Yeah,
like gallon of water with me up, like, but
Yeah.
nah, man. I
you got sunglasses on, a hat, gallon of water.
Hey man, I'm here to fight. You know what I mean?
That's crazy to take a weight. You're taking a weight class above what you weigh. Nobody does that, bro.
I mean,
this dude just wants to fight.
You just fight it, I look at it like this. If we outside in the street and then like somebody play with me, somebody try you, would you say, wait, how much you weigh?
I know. What do you weigh, bro?
You look like you're 20 pounds heavier. let me give you some time. Let you cut weight. And we gonna meet that this now. We gonna fight right there, right?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it, man.
That's
And I
a
know,
good point.
like I told you, I do boxing too, so I got some boxing coming up too, and that's at 165 or down there. So I don't want to get heavy and whatnot. So
Yeah.
so I'm good right here. I train enough to it. Like I'm good right here. Trust me.
Yeah.
So you're gonna try to go pro next year, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go pro. I've been doing it 3.5 years now. So yeah, I want to go pro.
What
next
are
year.
you gonna go pro in?
I want to do it all.
All of it?
I want
You're just gonna be a pro.
I'm young. Why not? I'm the type man. When I do something, I like to really engulf myself in it. You know, like I want to really do it. I want to box, kickboxing, Muay Thai, MMA. Like while I'm young,
Yeah.
Because then working at the nursing home, that's all they got is they memories.
Yep.
They gonna give you a hell of a story every time we talk to them.
Sure enough.
And a lot of the dudes that a lot of guys and the women that I care for, they Vietnam vets or they got a bunch of stories from the war or their coaches. Got stories
So interesting. Too.
yeah, so like when I get that age, I still want to have my body because that's why I take care of it. But I still want to have some good stories to tell. I want to have some memories,
Yeah.
So
When you get to the nursing home, you can have some stories to tell there.
yeah, well, I'm not gonna be in a nursing home, right? So I'm stretching, I'm eating good now. So
okay, yeah,
I'm gonna live till I'm about 140.
I'll probably be in there next year.
Let's hope not. So we make some life changes today.
So I was trying to. We went and trained down there at CMAC, where Billy's gym is at.
Yeah, okay.
It's Billy's gym. We went down there and trained one time just to get a feel for it.
How you like it?
It's
It
awesome.
was the most fun I've ever had.
Yeah.
It's so much fun, really. It is, and you feel good about yourself when you get done with it.
Exactly, man. Like it just afterwards it's just like the world kind of beat on you, so you get to beat on something else.
Yeah.
Even if it's not a person, if it's a bag, it's, it's just you feel like I could do something with just with what I have in front of me. So man, I love that.
We
man.
felt good about it.
Yeah.
So, tell us about your life,
I want to hear about your mindset.
My mindset. Which one? The life or the mindset?
Mindset. Well, we go both of them, but mindset.
That's the same thing, really.
Yeah, mindset for us is like probably one of the most important things.
It is.
It factors into everything, and I would like to know how you control your mindset and how you keep it on track.
I'm like my biggest critic, but like I know that I work hard in a lot of people, but I kind of set a standard to myself and I expect more out of myself than anybody could ever ask of me, right? So I'm the last of my mama kids. I'm the baby. My mama had 4 kids. I'm the baby. So I'm like the first one to finish high school on time, the first one to go to college. I dropped out because I feel like one for me. I'm probably finna go back, but still, I just end up coming with some goals just for myself because when I dropped out of college, or I'll say I just took a break. When I took a break from college, I came back to I ain't gonna say the hood, the neighborhoods that I grew up in.
Yeah.
And a lot of those I grew up around, I just saw how they just gave up on life or they didn't even try.
Yeah.
So I just told myself that before I die, I just want to really just empty myself of all my talents and all my passions. So I really I wake up every day and I just give every day my hardest effort, I like to read a lot of books on mentality because I know like sometimes your body will give out before your mind do.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes your mind will give out for your body do. So I like to read a lot of books on mentality and how my thinking and stuff like that. So
Training both,
exactly. So and it's actually some days I might just go work out and I might not read and then I just feel a lot more tired and I realize I gotta read because then they say reading is fundamental. Like, and the reading is fun to your mental also. So it's like it's like working your mind out too. So I like to do that too. But I know that I'm gonna have kids one day. And when Daddy talks to them, Daddy's gonna speak from experience. When I tell them you could be what you want to be, it's because Daddy went out there and did what he wanted to do.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Or I'm not speaking from conception. I'm not speaking from something I think. I'm speaking from what I know. And I'm telling you, if you be consistent with this will happen. So
that's awesome.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Because, I guess I ain't never had I had my father, but it's just my father went in my life. So I know like the importance of having somebody that can build that in you. Yeah. Because I had to build my confidence who I am from like ground up.
Yeah.
So if I start with somebody, I just, I don't know what that's like. Because like, even now, like, now that I'm boxing, I see like my coach, Michael Lugo Boxing, is in Marietta. His sons, monsters, like little monsters.
Yeah.
they 18, well, they're 19 and probably 17. But like, he been on their life all, so imagine having your dad as your coach.
Yeah.
And mind you, they got the highest amateur records for most knockouts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He like over like 50-something knockouts.
Yeah.
And then one of them just won international boxing. So they're younger than me, but I look up to them in a lot of ways. Like, wow, like y'all got to have a dad. Y'all, and like, so I want to create something like that when I get older. So I got to be, I got to sacrifice myself and a lot of things that I'm doing so I can show somebody else that could be done.
It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
That's awesome.
Yeah. 28 years old, you got a lot more figured out than I did at 28.
For sure, bro.
Yeah. Most of these fighters do, though.
Yeah.
It's wild how the fight game really changes people's mindsets about a lot of things, man.
Yeah, it's going to war because you got to go to war with your mind sometimes too before you get in there.
Yeah.
So it's like before you fight, it'd be a lot of antsy. You'd be like,
you still get that way?
I don't feel like that no more.
Yeah.
I kind of get like excited. I might feel it a little bit, but like I'm more excited than like nervous. Just because I fight like try to do it every other weekend.
Yeah.
So at that point, I'm
fighting,
just
boy.
Yeah. At that point,
dude is fighting, son. He is fighting.
Yeah. So at that point, I'm pretty calm.
Most people haven't had a fight this year. You know what I'm saying? Like this year, we're talking about January, February. Most people ain't had a fight this year. And you looking at 2 already.
Yeah.
Right? Is this their only 2? Or did you have one in January too?
I think these are my only 2.
Okay.
I had something in December, but yeah, these are my only 2 this year.
Yeah.
You be training like every day?
That's the crazy part. I don't. Like I do. Like I try to run every day, but just because of work.
Oh yeah.
Like I get in the gym when I can. So it's just fighting just in me. It's just how I grew up. I was born in New Orleans, but I was raised in Atlanta.
Okay.
And it's just out there in Atlanta, that's just on the east side, that's just kinda like how we kinda built respect with each other. Like knowing, he could fight, like trust that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Trust that.
So like it's just you get some rank out there if you can fight a little bit. And it's just always been, and then once I learned that fighting could be a form of self-expression, it's just something that I always just did. So
it's almost art.
Yeah, art. Look at you.
It is, yeah.
It is really.
It's an art, yeah.
And then I heard there's another guy that came on our podcast who's actually a really young fighter who said it's a mental chess game.
It is.
Fighting is.
It can be.
It can be a mental
I never learned how to
chess
play chess, but I
Me either, bro.
But it can be.
I'm good at checkers, but chess is always
Connect 4. I'm gonna give you. I'm like, hey,
I'll be some ass
I'll
to
give you
Connect
money for
Fours
your
up.
money at Connect 4. Rock, paper, scissors. Hey, come on.
Hey,
I'm dangerous.
I got your brain, boy. I'll pick your brain.
My wife beats me every damn time on damn paper, rock, scissors, bro. Every time, man. Pisses me off.
She knows your brain.
Yeah, she does. That's what
She
it
knows
is.
what you're thinking already.
Yeah.
So you're 28.
It's
This is your last year of amateur fighting. You're gonna be a professional
Yes,
next
sir.
year. Yeah, man. I mean, what does that take to be a professional? Do you just say I'm a professional and then you are?
For the longest, I didn't know what it take. Like that's why I just stayed amateur and I just kept fighting because I felt like I'm not training like I need to. I'm just taking fights. I win a lot of them, which I'm surprised about. Like I'm like either they not good, or I'm really good.
I think it's the quickness, really.
Yeah,
I think your quickness is gonna like I asked this dude that we had on the podcast last week or whatever. Well, week
Dude, I'm
before last.
fighting?
Yeah.
In this fight, we had him on, and I was like, "Hey," I actually said Tony Stewart.
Fed into that.
I said he's fast, bro. He's real fast. We watched him fight. what you gonna do about that? You know, how do you? That's just. I think that's just talent. You don't just train quickness like that. I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, you can train it, but yeah, that just.
Well, I mean, you can train it.
Yeah.
But you already got it.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up, football and track. So
Yeah.
Agility
Quickness was
stuff.
a thing.
Yeah, I
Had to
did
be.
that through high school and college, track in college and football in high school. So, and like I said, I grew up fighting in the hood too. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then I watch a lot of boxing.
Yeah.
I like boxing. Like I like watching boxing. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the first time like you walked into a gym? Who got you in there and like how did it
I
go?
mean, I got myself in there honestly. I was taking shrooms one day with my.
Yeah.
And you asked me, I told him to talk. Like,
I've been doing it too, bro.
I've been doing it lately, but I was like with my this girl I used to date. We were just on shrooms one day, and I just saw myself walking down fighting in the ring. Like I walked away from her. I went to the bathroom. I was hallucinating honestly, and I felt like I had this moment where I sunk into the couch like the movie Get Out. Where I sunk into my toilet really, and I just saw myself walking to the ring, and I was just dancing to the ring in front of these big figures. And it's like after that, whenever because I meditate a lot too. So like whenever I meditated, I just kept seeing myself walk to the ring. So I was like,
dude.
That's crazy. That's
I'm like maybe I'm supposed to be fighting properly.
maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So next day I just called the gym close to me and I was like, hey, I want and the guy kind of rushed me out the phone because this is the time that they fought. He was like, hey, I'm looking. He's like, he's over. He said, just show up. Don't worry, just show up. So I just didn't like how he sounded, so I hung up.
Yeah.
And then I called the next place, and the lady just sounded so sweet. She was like, oh yeah, what's your name? yeah, you can come today or you can come tomorrow. We can show you this, we can show you that. And then I just walked in and I was like, I looked around the gym, I was like, so this is gonna be like my lifestyle. Like I definitely went in and I like I think like the first day I went, the coach, Warren Thompson, y'all heard of Warren?
He's your coach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was my old coach. Now it's like Tubbs because they moved gyms. But
Okay.
Warren was my first coach. And he did glory boxing and all the other stuff and bare knuckle boxing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So it was like when I came, he just said he looked at me. He could tell I was a fighter from when he first saw me. So he had me sparring his guys my first day. And
Yeah.
I guess I looked pretty decent. And he was just like, hey man, tomorrow's pro spar. You should come. I was like, you sure I ain't been here but a day? Like, yeah, man, just come. And then I came and me and Warren spar. Warren beat my ass.
Yeah.
We hear a lot about that. The coaches always get you.
Yeah. And then, he's 6'4", 200, then there's 60 pounds.
Yeah.
So, but then I
he's
realized.
a giant. He's a huge
He's a big
dude.
human being. But I realized, like, okay, I really like this. Like, even after getting beat on, I think I like this. If I just learn to move just a little bit quicker, because it's like my brain will tell me to do something, my body will move fast enough. It'll catch me. I was like, okay, if I could move a little bit. And over time, I just started moving the right way. And things started picking up.
Quick with it and smooth too.
Yeah, I try to be.
Right.
I try to be relaxed, man. Because then when you relax, you just calm, your heart rate stay down. It just lasts a little longer. But
Yeah. I was impressed to watch you fight, man. For real.
Thank you. I'm doing it.
And we were both excited to get you on tonight and sit down and talk with you, bro.
Thank you.
We were really excited about it.
I'm happy to be here. Y'all the first ones that I actually said yes to.
Yeah, I know.
People be wanting to do like me to come to their podcast and then lie, and I just be like, no, I gotta work. Like, no, I gotta do this. I gotta do that.
Well, we get enough of that.
Yeah, for sure.
I was really excited when you said and I was like, I texted Trey, I was like, bro, he said he's coming on, dude.
Thank you.
So
I feel valuable that you said that, man.
Yeah, that's awesome,
man.
bro.
We pumped.
appreciate it.
We were pumped.
Thank you.
And then it got more exciting for me after we came down and watched you fight in Canton.
Thank you.
That
Thank
was
you.
You put on the show.
I tried, man. I got a little tired because, like I said, I be working so much.
Yeah.
And I think that was after I just was at the Boxing Nationals. So I was at Boxing Nationals in December. So I tried to take a little break, and then I forgot. I ain't forget, but it slipped my mind. I had that one. Like the week after or the week before the fight, I was like, oh, that's right. So it's kind of just showed up for it. So
Damn it, boy, that's crazy.
man.
I'm just so chill. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, well, let's do it. Like, it's like I don't. Once you was, I feel like once you being raised in the jungle, the zoo can never really scare you. You know?
That's true.
That makes
I mean,
sense.
so
The zoo, that's what it is,
That's
bro.
it's just a
The
zoo.
zoo scares the shit out of me, son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does me too, bro.
Nah, it's like I know for a fact I've been doing it for a minute. Ain't nobody gonna kill me in there. Like y'all not gonna just hurt me. Like
Right.
I know how to defend myself.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if anything, I'll just get tired of y'all to just like outpoint me. But you're not gonna knock me out. You're not gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Like come on. Like I sparred Warren. I sparred like some national champions in boxing.
Yeah.
I've been hit before. I've been hurt before. Like you're not gonna do that to me. So So I knowing that. It's like knowing that you got wings and you jump off a cliff. You're like, okay, well, I'm not gonna die.
I can fly.
I can fly. I might glide down and hurt myself, but I'm not gonna. You know, so it just, that's my mind.
That guy that you fought down there looked like he was about 20 pounds heavier than you.
Yeah, I think I was
For sure.
Yeah.
He was about we was. I think that was 155. So yeah. He definitely looked like he rehydrated back up pretty quick. Yeah,
He was
we
like
got in front of each other. I was like,
I know. How'd you get to 155?
We the same, you know. But nice guy too. So
Yeah. Hats off to him. He did a good job.
He
in
weathered
there.
around. Like him that he weathered. I tried to get him out there early, which I shouldn't have. I should have picked my shots, but it happened.
He just lasted just long enough. That's but I mean, hats off to him for sure.
Yeah.
There was that mental chess game right there. A little bit of that right there, I think, was what happened there.
Yeah.
But when we first came out, I was like, when you first came out, the first round, we were like, watching you fight, bro. We were like, both of us were like, God, dude, he is freaking quick. It's so fast, bro.
Thank you.
The punches were so fast. Everything was crisp and fast.
Yeah. Thank you. I credit a lot of that to my boxing coach, man. Like he be on my ass. And then cause like I said, his sons and my other sparring partners in boxing, they just that good. Like I can't not be sharp with them. Like if I'm lazy, they gonna counter.
They got you. Yeah.
Yeah, you naturally want to be like, okay, because and I'm the oldest one there because they're all kids. Well, they're not great. They're not kids, but they big kids. Like you're like, okay, I'm not finna let these kids. You're like, I'm not finna let these kids just beat on me. So let me.
He got his ass kicked by 14-year-old.
Bro, oh my God.
There's some good some bitches in there, man.
I get it. Like I had a 16, his son was 16, we sparred, and I was just like, bro, he's 16. I'm 10 years older than this man. What the fuck? Bro, like,
It was weird, man.
This is the place where you just gotta boxing, kick fighting when you gotta just humble yourself when you're in there. Like,
I took a picture with him after. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, yeah,
be on my podcast soon, bro.
Yeah, man.
He was good, bro.
I get it.
He's standing there not putting hardly any effort into it, and
Billy's telling him to take it easy on me and shit.
Man.
He said, let him win.
let him win.
I was like, no, bro.
Billy told him to take it easy.
Basically, is what he said, bro.
Hey, man, kudos to you for sticking it out, though.
He kept on down, kicking me in the face, man.
Oh man! He said when he got done, he goes, bro. I've always wondered how you get kicked in the face. He's like, I know now. It's because you don't see it coming.
You don't. It come from below. You don't, man. You be thinking,
Somebody yelled at me from across the gym, like, put your hands up.
Yeah.
Like I can't see shit when I got my hands up.
No, you got to learn how to look at it.
Yeah, I guess, man. That's crazy.
Look through them, bro.
Yeah, look through them.
them.
I mean, okay, I do that sometimes. I'll drop my hands, but I kind of been doing it. I know.
You do.
Yeah.
You were fighting like that a lot of the time.
But
You're like, I'm going to out-quick you.
Yeah, exactly. If you going to throw
Yeah.
something, I know like the distance you at, I just bring them up at the right times. But,
Yeah.
But certain people, I don't do it when I'm boxing people. When I'm boxing,
The hands
when
are
we go
up.
boxing, their hands up because they fast enough to get me.
Yeah, they get you.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It's funny how everybody talks about their gym.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
if I'm doing this with this dude, I know.
Oh yeah, bro. Because that's where you get humbled at. Like you could be the man outside the gym, but everybody in your gym that you spar with every day, they know your tendencies.
Yeah.
Oh, they gonna capitalize on it every time, bro.
They got you, bro.
Yeah, bro. You might be having a bad day, they having a good day. But I do a lot of like cross training, so I go to different gyms and sport. Like in Atlanta, the guys know me. Like they know me in Atlanta. Like different gyms, they kind of know me. I've built a reputation up to where like I'm respectful, so I can go to any gym for the most part.
Yeah.
And I've always held myself with respect. I respect the gyms, and I give guys good work when I go. So
Sure.
yeah. Now, only people that give me work is like my gym. I'll say that. Only people that give me work is my boxing gym because boy, Lugo box,
It'll fire you up.
man. Yes, he has 2 boxers now. They just went pro. His sons.
Okay.
One of them 3-0, 3 knockouts.
Golly.
Yeah, like
What's their weight? What are they weighing in?
165.
Oh yeah.
165, 175, something like that, but monsters. So it's really good to train with somebody like
yeah.
with like people that's been doing this. They're like 7 years old.
I know.
Like it made me wonder, like, damn, how good would I be if I started that young?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
Like if I had a dad to show me.
Yeah.
Well, like a lot of like 2 of the fighters that I know that we've talked to or whatever, they started wrestling at 4.
Like, do you know what you're doing at the age? Like, do you know? Like, can you comprehend wrestling at the age?
But like
You can be taught stuff, but it's not going
it's
to be.
like you just want to play at the age, right?
Basically,
Like,
yeah.
but you're already learning some. Some
it's a discipline.
you learning some of it.
Yeah. It's retaining. It's retaining.
You can retain some of it. In fact, you can retain a lot more at 4 years old than you can at my age.
Yeah. Because your brain is malleable at that point. So,
Yeah.
like,
So
I'm going to be that dad.
Yeah. Put them in there, bro. You like,
boy,
hey.
girl, you get in there. Like,
Yeah.
whether you like it or not, you're going to know how to fight. You don't have to take it as a career, but you're going to know how to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't got to go find nobody. Hey, you're going to fight me. But no, you're going to know how if somebody come to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. With a problem. Yeah.
You're going to know that. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
You may not start a fight. You may not ever start a fight,
But you're going to finish them.
but you can finish them. Yeah.
For sure.
Man, how long we been going?
31 minutes.
Time fly with y'all.
Was
Yeah.
It didn't feel like 30.
hell no, I didn't.
It goes by quick, man. It goes by so fast when you're doing this. You can sit down and you start talking and you're like, bro, has it been an hour? You're like, no, it's been 2. And you're like, golly. Billy talked for 3 hours on his.
That sound like Billy.
He talked for 3 hours.
I love him. He gonna talk to you.
Yeah. He sat down there and he's like, me and Trey were sitting here like this the whole time. We didn't even get to talk.
Some good stories though.
I mean,
He gonna talk. He gonna talk. He always have
we
big
didn't say
conversation,
nothing.
man.
We just said, yeah.
I love him. Billy gonna talk. Man.
Yeah. He said, you want us to ping anything off of you? He's like, no, I got it.
Don't interrupt me. Let me you probably looked at the camera.
Oh,
I love me some Billy, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I do too, man. Good dude. Great dude.
Yeah, bro. That's my kind of country. Like, honestly, Billy's my kind of country.
Yeah.
Like, so I went to, so I grew up in like Atlanta, like the harsher side. So then like I went to college. I went to like a PWI, predominantly white school, and I was like the only black kid in school for like when I was in nursing school.
Yeah.
And it was like the real preppy kids, like the khaki pants and all that shit.
Yeah.
And we got along because I can adjust to any environment. So like people I just like being around country people like Billy. Like I like Warren. Because they don't they just say shit. I feel comfortable with people that just can say shit. Anybody that I can't just talk around, I'm just like you know,
Come
like
on,
if
man.
you don't cuss, I'm like I get certain environments, but if it's me and you talking and you just
If
saying
you at church,
yeah,
don't cuss.
yeah,
Church,
but I'm saying
bro.
if it's just us and we outside, you just saying God dang it or shoot. I'm like you work for the feds. Like, fuck with that. Man, but Billy, man, he gonna talk, bro. Warren, he gonna talk his shit. They gonna I like being around them kind of guys.
Yeah.
Warren, I'm friends with him on Facebook, bro. He be
man.
talking,
Some
son.
good people, like genuinely good people.
They
bro.
are, yeah.
So I like
Honest, good people, man.
Yeah, I love them guys.
Just
man.
being normal humans.
Yeah.
bro.
That's what I like. Normal humans, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Normal humans.
Yeah.
And one of the things that we've noticed is a lot of the fighters are
Normal humans.
just normal humans.
I think it's probably a lot of confidence in themselves. They can be who they want to be. Like maybe I don't know.
Just be you. They can just be themselves, and they're fine with it. You can either like it or lump it, kind of attitude almost.
When you make your mind up to fight, you just a lot of shit you gotta be like that. Like, you gotta say fuck a lot of stuff at a certain point. Like, you gotta say fuck it. My life don't matter right now. I'm just gonna fight.
Yeah.
So it's just that's how it be.
So Warren and Billy, they're both some bad dudes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they can fight, bro.
Yeah.
It's wild
Yeah.
just to be hanging out with them, and you're like,
it's an honor to be with people like that and for them to take me serious. And they know I ain't been doing it forever, but for like the times I come up to Chattanooga and train with Billy, it was always fun. It was always good. He was very knowledgeable on like just my striking because he grew up. He was a wrestler, but he was real knowledgeable on my striking. He'd be like, man, Larry, if you do this, like you pick your shots. Woo, woo. I'm like, damn, but you got a point. And then Warren with him, he came up with the kickboxing. He was actually in was it Glory or was it it was the other one. It was one of them things overseas. But he was doing that. He's fighting overseas and all that.
Wow,
so
dude.
then he was doing. Then like when I met Warren, he was training for. He was still fighting, so he was training for fights. So imagine me sparring Warren. He's actually sparring.
Yeah,
he's fighting 280. Yeah, you know what I mean. He's still fighting. So that's kind of That's why I'm saying I go in fights now. Like you're not gonna hit me like Warren hit me.
Yeah.
You're not gonna kick me like kick me. No. So it's like So I realized I can take a punch.
So
I can
what's
take punches.
crazy is seeing a dude built like Billy.
Yeah.
Fight like he does. He's so athletic, man.
Yeah.
It's insane, really.
He's athletic.
It's crazy.
Yeah, athletic motherfucker.
Yeah, it's so insane.
He done called me with a spinning kick one time. I was like, why you? You got something to prove right now, bro? You want to show me you have
you need to relax, bro.
He's trying to let you know a little
when
bit.
did you learn how to do that? Your build not supposed to do that. You just throwing punches, bro. You just some spinning shit to me.
I know.
I'm like, okay, Billy.
He's really athletic, bro.
Yeah, he is.
And Warren looks athletic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he a mean motherfucker too when you fighting him. Like, he a mean motherfucker, bro. Like, when you sparring, he's really nice. And when you spar, he know like he want to show you what it's like out there. Yeah. So he's real big on that. Like, he gonna kill you, but try to at least. Like, but he gonna show you like, hey man, this is what people can hit you.
You said you want to fight.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show you something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You sure you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. So because they're not gonna hit you like I'm hit you, or they might. So I'm gonna show you what it's like. I'm like, okay. So I've been dazed, but I've been kicked by Warren and been dazed in the head. Got back up like, let me just cover up. So I've been there. So it's like knowing that, okay, I could do that. Didn't go to work afterwards. Like, okay, I think I can do this. Like I can. Yeah. Because like at this point, I don't get paid to do it. Mm-hmm. I fight so much. It's like, damn, what am I gonna do if I don't? Like, what would I be if I wasn't fighting though? Like I can't conceptualize what I'm gonna be doing or what I would be. So that's how I know I'm meant to be doing it right now.
Yeah,
so. I love it, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. That's one of the hardest things I feel like for anybody is just figure out what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up.
As if you're not an adult.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I feel like you just got to try shit though.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Just throwing darts at the wall and whatever stick, you're like, okay, well that's stuck.
Yeah,
I mean, try to pull it out. Baby.
We didn't start doing this until 2 years ago.
Yeah. How y'all like it? Like, how'd you know he was the fit for you, or how'd you know he was?
We're cousins.
Oh, so we're cousins. You might be able to see some similarities. I'm real old.
He's 8 years older. You used to wash him and shit.
Yeah. I gave him 2 of his first baths, but no.
He's in the hospital when I was born, though.
I was there, yeah.
Okay.
I was at the hospital when he was born, for sure, yeah.
Okay.
I'm 8 years older than he is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you big cousin.
Big cousin.
Did he call you for fights when he was growing up?
No, he didn't live in Cleveland.
Yeah, I live away from here.
So he used to come when he was a little bitty fella, 2 years old or whatever. He used to come to my house every weekend and hang out. Yeah. He don't even remember that, probably. Do you?
I remember a bunch of it.
Okay,
y'all were close growing up?
No, he was 2. I was 10. Yeah.
Close enough.
We didn't chill together too much then. And then we went on a hiatus for 15, 20, 25 years.
Long time, bro.
Well, I mean, we didn't really like hang out or talk or anything.
We went
like
to church
that.
together.
Yeah, we went to church together.
How did y'all link for y'all? Who started the conversation of?
He did.
Did you?
Yeah.
You knew he was the perfect fit out the whole family?
No.
Did you call him last and tell him who first? Was he your first person you called? Did you say,
everybody else answered this fucking dumbass son of a bitch right here. I got to set up with this.
Okay, everybody else answered the phone. Like,
So really what it was he was doing a YouTube channel already.
Okay.
But it was a gaming YouTube channel.
Oh, you stream?
I never streamed.
So what kind of
just
YouTube
like
was it?
Play games, fucking put them on there.
Oh, okay. So you weren't talking on there?
We was talking
Yeah,
with our picture, but it
right?
wasn't streaming like
It wasn't
live.
live.
It was streaming. I
so-
guess streaming, but not live.
Okay, I get it.
It was edited.
Yeah.
His face was on there and the
I had my kids with me too.
yeah. So he was doing that.
Or they make a lot of money doing that too.
We can, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't, but you can.
Yeah, we're out. we're done over trying to make money doing this. We spent way too much money on this, and we can't get nobody to even watch it.
No returns.
Hey, you just got to keep throwing it out there.
Yeah,
right?
exactly, bro. You just got to keep going until it
You got to
happens.
keep throwing it
So
out
we've
there.
been doing this for about 2 years, and we felt like this was something we were supposed to do.
Yeah.
And we didn't know why. We were just doing it. Really, for a long time, we would just come in here every Friday night and sit down and start talking.
Yeah.
We'd talk about whatever. Whatever.
Yeah.
And then I started going to the fights, A&F. It's the closest thing to me. I didn't know anything about it until a dude that I'm friends with fought in one.
Who?
TJ Hicks.
Oh, TJ Hicks. Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, dang, bro, you fighting? So I went to the fights. That was the first fight I ever went to. It was the first fight he fought in. And I was like, bro, this is awesome. And so I started telling him, I was like,
That's
bro,
awesome.
this stuff is cool, dude.
Yeah.
So then we started getting fighters on. So TJ was the first dude we got on.
Okay.
And then I was like, bro, anybody else wants to come on, tell the story. No, that's how it all worked out.
Okay.
It was good for them, get your name out. Try to.
Yeah. Then it makes them, somebody wants to interview you, feel important, you feel more valuable. So, yeah.
And then it's good for us. So it's good all the way around. Nobody loses,
It is.
And we enjoy it. So it's one of the very fewest things that me and him both agree on is fighting. We like watching.
One of the few things.
Well, he plays the guitar. I don't. He skateboards. I didn't.
Yeah.
I played baseball. He never touched a bat.
But y'all both agree on fighting. Y'all both agree on.
And we enjoy watching it.
We enjoy. We showed up. He finally came to an event, and he was like, "Bro, this is way cooler than I
It
thought."
is.
Yeah, it's
bro.
awesome.
You go to one, you just like, I got to go to a couple of them.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
If
yeah.
somebody,
I don't want to miss it.
If you go to one ever,
Imagine
are
that.
hooked.
Imagine like the kickboxing ones, the boxing ones.
yes,
But yeah. They
Yeah,
all
man,
they all be
man.
like that. Then you see little kids like
I know.
who's sharper than you. You like, whoa.
Yeah,
When you get my age, you gonna be.
I know. You can be.
Let me go back to the gym.
If you stay with it, son, you got something.
You
Yeah.
finna beat me up in a couple years. Yeah, I done seen some little kids like that. Like, whoa, you sharp.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to be that sharp that age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we just kind of that's how we fell into it. But it was just by chance, yeah. Really,
Yeah, it was. Yeah, 100%.
yeah. But man, how long have we been going now?
42.
Golly, let's get him out of here.
Yeah, he got to go to work, son.
I know, bro.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, man, we appreciate you coming on.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Like,
I've enjoyed talking to you.
Definitely want to have you
talking
back
to
and
y'all.
hear some more stories.
Of course.
For sure.
I'm gonna grow in my fighting career. I'm definitely gonna come back. I enjoyed your hospitality. I enjoy the honest conversation y'all give.
Yeah.
I like how you told me like if I don't like something, I can take it off. Which, like I said, I'm just talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to think before I talk, but then like I felt comfortable with y'all, so like certain shit I'm gonna
That's
just
cool,
say.
man.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So yeah, so I appreciate y'all having me.
One of the things I like to do for everybody is kind of give them the microphone and the camera, and you can look at it and give any shout outs that you want to give to anybody, your coaches, your mom. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So if you want to do something like that, then now's the time. If you don't, we'll edit everything I just said out.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to God. Allah, I'm a Muslim man. Give a shout out to my team, Lugo Boxing. My coach, Michael Lugo. My other kickboxing team, with kickboxing, Muay Thai, MMA, ATT Sandy Springs, Tubbs, amazing guy. A lot of shit. Give a shout out to Warren. Give a shout out to you guys for having me.
Thanks, bro.
Shout out to Jennifer and Mark for having me up there. So shout out to Billy. And again, I appreciate you guys.
We appreciate
All right, man. And at the end of every show, we tell everybody we love them. You don't have to,
I love you too, man.
but that's the way we end it.
Yeah.
Hey, we love y'all.
Love y'all.
Love you too, guys.
Hell yeah, son.